Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all doing good. Okay. In commerce, we are going to continue the lesson. This recent trends in marketing. Okay, we have learned that e-tailing, then green marketing, social marketing, then rural marketing and service marketing, isn't it? Some more marketing are there. First one, commodity exchanges. What is a commodity exchange? We know they they exchange the commodities in the sense not the ordinary that fish market and all. Okay, here the commodities are the crude oil, natural gas, copper and gold. Okay, some of the metals only they purchase and sell. This one here there it include the contract of buying and selling. In the contract what they are seeing, what they are exchanging means the contract to buy and sell. They accept for a contract. For example, if a person agrees to purchase the commodities, the other person agrees to sell that commodities. They want to deliver the one person is agreeing to deliver the product, the other person accept to accept delivery of that commodity. Understand? That is commodity exchange. Then the ninth one, niche marketing. Here in this niche marketing, we cannot say a particular place as market. Niche marketing is not a separate one. It is something different marketing. Okay. Here they will be covering a set of people or one area of population as their target, and they have found out the customers, and they are accepting to satisfy the needs of those customers. Understand? So they want to prove themselves different from other marketers. For example, that TV that station, no? That TV channels, many type of TV channels available. So they have a large competitors. Among them, they prefer a group of customers, isn't it? Because some people like to watch the Vijay TV. Some other people that they like to watch Sun TV. So each that people they have a particular target, some number of people whom they are going to contact. Okay, that type of people only, that is especially this that sports channels or these TV channels or news channels, they have uh, they have their own customers. That is called niche marketing. Then the viral marketing. Viral marketing, we can say it, we have to pass the messages. We know that viral marketing, isn't it? This social media, through social media they will pass the messages many people. Okay, so for that this Microsoft company has given that chance to do this marketing. They can pass any kind of messages to any number of people in the world. For this only the Microsoft company helps them in order to pass this message. This message is spread widely across the world within a short period of time. So it may be shared by many people. One person may start passing a message. That type of marketing is spread in the world very recently, and at the same time it fastly moves to many people. Okay, that viral marketing, we know many examples we have in the viral marketing. Even the awareness about the corona, it otherwise through this news we might not have heard many information, isn't it? But only through this WhatsApp or Twitter or that Facebook and all, we could get many information regarding this viral fever, okay, this pandemic, that corona. But this one has spread almost all the information about that one and how to protect us from that virus. So how that what are the precautionary measures we need to take if we should not be affected by this disease. All these were spread through this marketing only, this viral marketing. Okay, then next marketing, ambush marketing. Ambush marketing. Ambush marketing. In this marketing, one advertiser or one person who is that who needs to advertise in some advertise about a product, he may not find his own way. That means he may not spend any amount related to that advertisement, but instead what he does, he will be advertising his product at the expenditure of other owner. Another person may do the advertising, but in between he will display his product. That is a new technique of advertising. That is a new technique of marketing. Okay, here for example, we can in the playground or in big event, maybe the cricket event, we could see one advertisement that many advertisement we can see in the that digital play, no, near the court. Near the court we could see many advertisements, but some without any expenditure, some people may be wearing some dresses having their own company's dresses. So if the camera is zoomed near those people, all the viewers can see that company, but they have not spent anything regarding the advertisement. They have worn that dress wearing the name of that company that they need to advertise. Okay, so here without spending any amount for advertisement, they advertise for their product. That is called ambush marketing. Next one, guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing. This guerrilla marketing, we have heard about gorilla, isn't it? So gorilla is a kind of monkey, isn't it? So in the same way, here also it is a type of marketing that is they may not do any conventional method, one new method only. Here what they do, the places where the people gather more in number, they will be going and they will make some surprise, or they will that through that surprise they will create a great impression in the minds of the customers to buy that product. Okay, having a display or having wearing some type of dresses and doing some magics or something they may do just to impress the people those who gather in that particular place. If we go for any that amusement park, so there they may do some some actions and that will be considered as their advertising, and they will be passing from one place to another place like a monkey. They may not be there staying in a particular place for more time. That is why this marketing is called as guerrilla marketing. Understand? So they attract many people in one particular event or in a particular place. They will be meeting many people to be attracted by their products they want to advertise. Okay, that is called guerrilla marketing. Then next one is multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing. In this multi-level marketing, we might have heard this marketing. Okay, here the person one who is we can do this marketing, direct sale marketing. Some people will be there, they will sell, they will be appointed as salespersons for some products. Okay, and what they do, they are not satisfied by doing their own sale, but they will create some other people down the, they will ask some other people below them to work in their level. Okay, so not their level, their down level. So they will be on the top level, then below them they may recruit some other person to join them. So they move to the top level, the second people will be the second level. Then this second level people will be recruiting some more people to join them in order to sell the products. So they become the third level, and the person one who has started the first level will be getting the commission or compensation for his job. And not only for his job, he may be receiving some amount as the compensation for the sale that the lower level people do. Okay, so in that level, so the top level people will be getting more remuneration. So that is one type of compensation or motivation for them to work more in that particular company. Okay, that is, many levels will be coming in the marketing. So the top level people will be getting more salary or their compensation. For this one, we can say the one example as Amway. Okay, Amway people, we know they never sell this product in the market. Okay, here direct selling only, the people will be selling, those who sell more, they will get more money. Then that one will be, these people will be again asking some other people to join them in the lower level. So it will be having many levels, multi-level marketing. Understand? The next one, referral marketing. Referral. Here in this referral marketing, it is also one new method. They will be passing one word about product. Okay, this word will be spread by the existing customers to the other people, instead of giving more advertising in the TVs or through the media. Okay, so they will be passing the information about the product to other people. So who do? The existing customers only are doing the advertisement. They are passing, that benefits of that product will be spread through words. Okay, so that is, they are referring the product. That is why that word has come. Okay, so we can say this marketing, referral marketing, as word of mouth marketing, because we are speaking about the product to other people, those who do not know. Existing customers will be telling about the product to others. That is why it is called referral marketing. Understand? It is also called word of mouth marketing. Then the last one is content marketing. Content marketing. In this content marketing, here it is one way of communicating with the customers and the prospect customers without selling the product. Okay, that is one kind of marketing. So they will not deliver the goods in the beginning itself, but they will be explaining about the products. That is called content marketing. Okay, it is also called non-interrupting marketing. So they will not interrupt. So they will not deliver the product immediately, but they may deliver the products after explaining everything about the product. That is called content marketing. So there they get good sales. Yeah, grand sales they could do in the content marketing, because they give the full content, the detailed description of the products to the customers and the future customers. And the customers also may know. That means they may have one lecture, they may do one lecture or not demo, they may give a great lecture in order to introduce that product to the customers. They give full details about the product, but not the product. But once they have explained about the product only, they will deliver the products. So there they could reach a large selling quantity, because when they hear, when a great number of people listening to a particular product, it will do this good, that good. If they say what will be our mentality towards that product, we will be planning to buy that product. Okay, so, okay, I can buy this product and I can have a check on it. So all the people's mind will be directed towards the purchase of that particular commodity. Okay, then after explaining about the full details of the product, they will start deliver the product. Then a large number of customers will be joining. So they do not need to go and find out each and every customer personally. So a large great crowd will be created, and in that one they will be discussing about the product. So immediately a large scale of sale they could achieve. Okay, that is called content marketing. I think we have completed this lesson. I will mark down the questions and give to you. Selling goods and services. You can take page number 136. Okay, one word I will mark and give you. Selling goods and service through internet is called e-business. Then which is the gateway to internet? Modem. Okay. Then which one represents a cluster of manufacturers, content providers and online retailers? Organized around an activity. That one, metamediary. Social marketing deals with social change. Effective use of social media marketing increase conversion rates of customer to buyers. A company's products and prices is visually represented by electronic catalog. Green shelter concept was introduced by Group ACME. Pure play retailers are called transaction brokers. What is e-business? In page number 129. This we have marked, isn't it? Then green marketing. Green marketing 130. Green marketing, you have to mark from here. Then second point, third point, this one. Okay, 3 points. E-tailing 130. E-tailing, same page. Okay, here. From here till here, then the last line. Okay, from here. Social marketing 132. Here, social marketing is a new marketing tool. Second point, the primary aim. Social marketing promotes 3 points. Okay. This B2B, B2C type of e-commerce. This one. Okay. Okay, here 2 points given. These two you have to write. Okay, up to here. Up to here. Then importance of social marketing 132. Social marketing you have to mark fully. Okay, social marketing I have given marked already. Social marketing, same thing. Objectives of e-marketing 130. That we have marked already. Okay, page number 130, 4 points there that you mark. Then e-commerce differ from e-business 129. This one. Okay, this one you mark. Then explain in detail about niche marketing. Okay, niche marketing 133. Niche marketing here. Okay, fully. From here you mark. Okay. You cut short and write there, niche marketing. Then traditional marketing that we have marked. Advantages and disadvantages, it is in guide, page number 142. So this is the question. Okay, explain the advantages and disadvantages of e-tailing. So this one you have to mark. Okay, the advantages 4 points available, then disadvantages again 4 points. Okay, up to here you have to you write and take and then you learn. Okay, this advantages and disadvantages of e-tailing. Then various strategies pursued in recent days marketers. Okay. Here any 5 marketing we have to select. Okay, viral marketing, niche marketing, then any type of marketing you can select any 5. Then compare the concept of social marketing with the service marketing. Here in the guide only it is available 143. I will show that one. This difference. Okay. Concept of social marketing with the service marketing. Here 4 points available. Okay. These 4 points you have to mark and learn. The next one, any 2 methods of marketing with its advantages. This is also available in the guide only 143. This discuss any 2 methods with advantages. Here they have given, or you can write your own any 2 kind method of marketing and you can write your own advantages. Okay, this is also the last question answer. Okay, there are some questions I have marked, but other lessons we do not have many questions in the guide. Only in this lesson we have some questions marked in the guide. Okay, you write this in one commerce notebook and keep them and learn. Okay, students. So I have marked some of the question answers and we have completed this lesson. You learn and we will start the next lesson also. Okay, consumer. But that I will decide and I will tell you later. Okay, students. So study all these question answers and we will go to the next lesson tomorrow. Okay, students. Thank you very much.